We show you registered as David Albert, testifying on behalf of yourself and Texas AFT, ACC AFT against the legislation?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So 17 hours later, I'm back. My name is David Albert. I'm a professor of government at ACC and president of the ACC AFT. And I'm here to testify against SB 17. I also want to note I'm a proud Longhorn. I'm so proud of all the Longhorns that were here today. Today I'm going to speak from a diverse perspective, my faith, because I've been thinking about this bill through the framework of last month's observance of the Festival of Passover, which as you may know, is the Jewish retelling of the Exodus from enslavement in Egypt. The Hebrew word for Egypt is Mitzrayim, which means narrowness. We begin the Passover Seder each year by saying we were slaves in Egypt, so that we can empathize with all who remain enslaved today to the oppressive pharaohs of racism, poverty, and bigotry. The Torah commands us to love our neighbors and love the stranger. The strangers means those who are different and or unknown to us. My faith reminds me that in my world of higher education, we welcome both neighbors and strangers to come and learn with us. We welcome in those who are different from us, diversity, those who have not had an equal opportunity, equity, and those who have not been fully included in our society, inclusion. That's why I try to do with my students in East Austin, who are mostly minorities, low income, first gen, and often recent immigrants. I can tell you the presence of a diverse, inclusive student body strengthens the quality of education that all our students receive. Diversity strengthens our universities, our state, and our economy and our country. True freedom cannot exist without equal opportunity. Let me repeat that. True freedom cannot exist without equal opportunity. Please reject this misguided bill and give my students the chance to complete their exodus from slavery to freedom. And now if I can add one note that's not in my written testimony, a note of personal privilege. I was disturbed, disappointed earlier in the day when I saw the list of those invited to testify. There were 9 witnesses representing 7 university systems and not a single witness representing a community college. Community colleges educate half of the students in our higher education system and are far more diverse than our universities, so will be more negatively affected by this. How can you understand DEI without bringing in invited witnesses on from community colleges? That's not very inclusive. So I hope that you will commit that in the future you will include, when you have these sort of panels, you will include community colleges. And thank you for Gonzalez for mentioning us.
Thank you, sir.